It's all in the name of Bhagavan. So this evening, congratulations to the members of the Mandir and to all of you who have been supporting the Mandir time and time again. And even anyone listens to you for giving again and again in a most worthy cause. To our parents, for the generation, Baba, thank you very much, of course, for the village, for the Vishesh, for the Raj, Terry, Rajesh, of course, for the happy days. Blessings of all brothers upon each one of us. This evening, let me say to our listeners of Radio Japanese, and TV Japanese, special welcome. We are live on Radio Japanese this evening. Our broadcast will be done tomorrow morning on TV Japanese from 6 in the morning to 8 in the morning, so you can hear the program in the morning. So Dave, thank you very much for being here. Francis, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, do a fantastic job, a wonderful job when it comes to their profession in broadcasting. So listening to you, Dave, and Francis, to all the sponsors, make it possible, many thanks to all. So this is the video that leads up to the week of Shivratri. And in order to step up to the altar to worship that image of Bhagavan, we need to prepare ourselves. And this evening, as we continue the spiritual preparation, we bow our heads in prayer as we meditate on the glorious form of Bhagavan. Now we shall bow and pray as I invite you to put your hands together and in a position of prayer. Of course, you know better than anybody else how we pray. The positioning of prayer is something that is very sacred. And proper prayer. We are not just going to pray, we're going to have prayer that is done properly. Proper prayer is like a man who goes in the garden and selects the best of flowers. He brings them together and he makes them into a bouquet. And he offers this bouquet of flowers in the form of a mala to the body. So it is able to select several black syllables and we're going to put them together to form words. And then we're going to take these words and form them into sentences. And we're going to offer this as lotuses at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. So now is the time when you must select the words you want to say, but say it with love, say it with devotion, say it with reverence. Let's bow and pray now. Concentrate on the Shivana is the full form of Sabha. Prakasham me Devi Sarvadade Shri. Obeisance unto thee, O Devi. O Mahavidya, I prostrate at thy feet. O giver of all desires, O auspicious one, thou hast given the knowledge that is all light to me. You are the light of all lights. Namo Devi, Mahadevi, Shivaya Satyamyamam, Namaha Pratyabhadaya, Niyata Pratyastam, the yoke of salvation. Kararavindam, Kararavindam, Mukharavinde, Viniveshayantam, Pratasya Patrasya Puteshayanam, Balamukundam, Manasa Smarami, Shri Vishnave Namaha. Om Anjali Sudaya Vidmahi, Vayuputaya Dhimahi, Dando Hanuman Prachodayat. Praise the Lord, Mahadevi Jai. Shivaratri is the night of Lord Shiva. Mahashivratri is the great night of Lord Shiva. During the 12-month period, every month there is a Shivaratri, specially dedicated to Lord Shiva. There is the Pradosh Vrat, which is specially dedicated to Lord Shiva. And as we upkeep with these special days, it will lead us unto the great night of Lord Shiva, Mahashivratri. And this is the greatest of all nights to Lord Shiva. There is one day in the week that belongs to Lord Shiva. And that day is a very special day. It is Somvar. Fasting on a Monday pleases Lord Shiva. So you can fast for all the Mondays in the year to please Lord Shiva. There is one month that is dedicated to Lord Shiva, which is the month of Shravan. When the month of Shravan comes, that's in July, August, that's the month of Lord Shiva. And all the Mondays in the month of Shravan are very, very powerful Mondays. These are the days when we can tap into the source of Shiva consciousness. These are the days in the month of Shravan, the Mondays are very, very powerful Mondays, especially in the month of Shravan. So you see, there are so many special days that are dedicated to Lord Shiva. So Monday is the day of fasting for Lord Shiva. Friday is the day for Devi, Bhagavati, Durga Devi. But there is a fast of 16 Fridays for Santoshima. So when Navratri comes, we will talk about the 16 Fridays fasting in the name of Santoshima. Santosha Sukham Sampadam, to get contentment in your life and to get fulfillment. Those are the days. So the Monday is Sobha, dedicated to Lord Shiva. But there is a Vrat, you have Satyanarayana Vrat Katha, fasting in the name of Satyanarayana. So you have the Solah Somvar Vrat. Solah Somvar Vrat. The 16 Monday fast in the name of Lord Shiva. But you see, we don't fast anytime, anyhow, and for any reason. There's a belief, there's a prescription, there's a way to fast. There are certain things you will do when you begin the fast. So fasting, sometimes people say, well, I'm going to keep a 16 Monday fast and I start anytime, anyhow. But you will get lessons for that. But you see, you have to follow the belief, the Vyas, the way it has to be done, what has to be done. So this is why, we meet our gurus, we meet our Pundits and guides. So the 16 Monday fast is 16 Mondays. 16 Monday fast is for how many Mondays? Okay, let me see if I can catch you with this one. 16 Monday fast is for how many Mondays? Someone say 50? 16 Monday fast is for 16 Mondays. So for 16 Mondays consecutively you're going to do this fast. And then on the 17th Monday, there is the puja, the offerings that has to be made. So while you do the 16th Monday fast, of course you will worship Bhagwan Shiva. You have a beautiful lingam, and you do the puja on the lingam, in which you make your offerings now. On the day we do Shodas Upachar Puja, we do the 16 steps in puja. You can also do the Nishit also. We do the Nishit also. But for your purpose and the fasting of the 16 Mondays, of course, you have to know what to do and how to do. So this evening my katha is about, Sola Somar Vrata. This is something anybody could do. This is something that is highly beneficial. This is something that is prescribed in our scriptures. Fasting is the way towards receiving the grace of Bhagwan. So let's see what this katha tells us about. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Nidhanapate Namah. Om Nidhanapatantikaye Namah. Om Urdhvaya Namah. Om Urdhvalikaye Namah. Om Hidanyaya Namah. Om Hidanyalingaye Namah. Om Suparnaya Namah. Om Suparnalingaye Namah. Om Dityaya Namah. Om Dityalingaye Namah. Om Bhavaya Namah. Om Bhavalingaye Namah. Om Sarvaya Namah. Om Sarvalingaye Namah. Om Shivaya Namah. Om Shivalingaye Namah. Om Jwalaye Namah. Om Jwalalingaye Namah. Om Atmaya Namah. Om Atmalingaye Namah. Om Paramaya Namah. Om Paralingaye Namah. Om Ekata Sumasya Suryasya Sarvalingaka Stapayate Pani Mantam Pavitram. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Tanpurushaya Vimahi Mahavivaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Satyam Shivam Sundaram. May the blessings of Bhagavan Shiva be upon all of us collectively this evening as we continue Shiva Amrita Katha. You know, friends, Shiva Amrita Katha is the glories of Lord Shiva. That is likened on the Amrit. Amrit kya hai? What is Amrit? Amrit is nectar. So the Nitya Katha of Bhagavan Shiva is related this evening by the great sages and the saints. One of the beautiful offerings we make to Bhagavan Shiva is Patra. Leaves of the bay tree. Patram Pushpam Madara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supojitaya Tasmai Makaraya Shivaya. In Shiva Puja, we must always try to get the prescribed offerings. And the flower that is prescribed is the Dhatur and the Madara. Madara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supojitaya. How beautiful is the Madara flower that is offered to Bhagavan Shiva. So Patram Pushpam Haram. We offer the fruit this evening to Bhagavan Shiva, but what is the fruit we offer? Ritu Phala. You know, we have so many different types of imported fruits. But the seasonal fruit is the fruit we offer to Bhagavan Shiva and any one of the forms. And what is the seasonal fruit? The Ritu Phala. Simple. Banana. In every puja, you must have bananas to offer to Bhagavan. That is described as the Ritu Phala seasonal fruit. But there's a beautiful verse here taken from Shiva Sutras. And you know, I find these Shiva Sutras have something so beautiful about Lord Shiva. And the Shiva Sutras tell us what to offer, what flowers to offer to Lord Shiva. Ahimsa pratamam pushpam indra nigraham, sarva bhuta daya pushpam, shama pushpam visheshatah, shanti pushpam tapo pushpam, dhyana pushpam tathaya, satyam asavidam pushpam, visheva pritikaram bhave. When you look at Lord Shiva, you look at him deeply in meditation. And when you look at Lord Shiva, you visualize in that Shiva Lingam the Jyoti, the light of Shiva consciousness. So what type of flowers Shiva Sutta recommends? Ahimsa pratamam pushpam. So what's the Hindi word for flowers? Pushpam. Pushpam. So ahimsa pratamam pushpam. You know what is the first flower you offer to Lord Shiva? Ahimsa. I know you must be thinking this, you know, like roses and can you offer roses to Lord Shiva? Can you offer roses? Okay, that's for you to pick out. I have to really answer it. So the first flower is ahimsa, non-violence. That is the first flower you offer on the Shiva Lingam, non-violence. It's not like roses and lotuses. Non-violence in thought and word and in deed. Ahimsa pratam, first pushpa is ahimsa, non-violence. Pushpam indriya nigraha. The second flower you offer to Lord Shiva is the senses. You see? Not the roses and the daffodils and the hibiscus. You offer your senses to Lord Shiva in prayer. Sarva bhuta daya pushpam. The third flower you offer to Bhagavan Shiva is Sarva bhuta daya pushpam. Compassion to all God's creation. Compassion is the flower you offer to Him. Sarva bhuta, to His entire creation. Shama pushpam visheshta shata. A very special flower you offer to Him is Shama. Shama means what? Somebody hurt you, what do you do? Let them have it, man. Wait. No, forgive them. forgive them. Shama karo. That's what the bhajan says. Shama karo mere bhol, nath main hu charan ke dho, bas ke ab swikar karo mere asro ke dho, main hu charan ke dho. Forgive me, Lord, forgive us all. So, if any special flower that we offer to Bhagavan Shiva is the flower of forgiveness, Shama Pushpam. The next flower that is offered to Bhagavan, Shanti Pushpam. You offer the flowers of peace. The peacefulness that you radiate, you offer that as a flower to Bhagavan. Shanti Pushpam, Tapo Pushpam, Tapo, Tapaha, Tapasya, Tapasya Shakti. You offer Tapo, you offer penance to the Lord, the flowers of penance you offer to Him. Dhyanam Pushpam, Tatayavacha. Dhyanam Pushpam. You offer the flowers of meditation to the Lord. Satyam Ashtavidam Pushpam. And the eighth flower you offer to the Lord is the flower of Satyam, the flower of truthfulness. Namaste Siddha Somo Dharma. There is nothing like truthfulness, and the flower of truthfulness is why he's called Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Everybody, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Shiva Pritikaram Bhavi. And this is what Lord Shiva loves. He loves that these flowers that we offer. Now where are we going to get these flowers? Ahimsa, Indriya Nigraha, Daya Pushpam, Shama Pushpam, Satyam Pushpam, Tapo Pushpam, Dhyanam Pushpam. Where will you get these flowers? You have them. We have those flowers deep down in the gardens of our minds. All you have to do is just take them out and offer it to God's creation. If you don't offer it to His creation, He will not want it. You can't love me and hate my children. You cannot love me and hate my children. You cannot love Lord Shiva and hate His children. We're all His children. You see? So, when you go back home, cultivate. When you come to this satsang, you're cultivating these flowers of ahimsa, of hindriya, of shama, of pushpa, of dhyana. You see, friends? So those are the 8 flowers which Shiva Sutta says we offer to Bhagavan Shiva, and Bhagavan Shiva, He loves all of this. So what happens? Let's join together as we do beautiful bhajan again, praises to Bhagavan Shiva. Now you listen perfectly well. So next step is from one stage we graduate to the next stage. Use his hands as per the presence of Bhagavan. He Shiva Shankar Paramamanohar Sukhabad Sade Vale Dukhatar Se Bhavsatar Se Shambhu Bhole Bhale Shambhu Bhole Bhale He Shiva Shankar Paramamanohar Sukhabad Sade Vale Dukhatar Se Bhavsatar Se Shambhu Bhole Bhale Shambhu Bhole Bhale. Hey Surah, Somar, Vrat, Katha. So our Katha this evening is about the 16 Monday fast. And the 16 Monday fast is undertaken on a Monday. 16 consecutive Mondays. So it is said here in Katha this evening, as the great sages are listening to Bhagwan Shiva, Om Tayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhi Pushe Varnam Urvarukameva Bandham Mrityurmukshiya Matam Om Takushaya Vidamahe Mahadevaya Devahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya Om Namah Shivaya Shantaya Shabhava Shabhaya Namah Gireshwara Namastutyam Bhuteshwara Namostute. Everybody, Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody, Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Excellency Maharaj. In other words, Bhagwan Shiva, he visited the famous city of Amaravati. Last time we talked about Kailash, where Bhagwan Shiva, he was visited by Lord Indra, Brihaspati, the Guru. And how, with arrogance, Lord Indra, he approached Bhagwan Shiva, who assumed the form of Bhairavath. And so, in a very arrogant manner, he wanted to strike Bhairava. And that was the Katha about yesterday. So today Bhagwan Shiva leaves Kailash Parvat and he goes to the famous city of Amaravati. Parvati also accompanied Bhagwan Shiva. You see, with every male aspect you have the female aspect. If there is Lord Rama, there is Devi Sita. If there is Lord Krishna, there is Parvati, Brahma and Saraswati. Lord Shiva and which one? Durga or Parvati? Which one? Parvati is Durga and Durga is Parvati. So with Lord Shiva there is the Shakti. And it is impossible to separate the Purusha from the Prakriti. The male is called Purusha and the female is called Prakriti. It is impossible to separate the male from the female. I'm sure you have seen a form where Lord Shiva is lying motionless with eyes closed to the ground. And Mahakali Devi has her right foot on the chest of Lord Shiva. Okay. But there's an important meaning to that image. We will not talk about that tonight. The sun and the light of the sun. Can you separate the light of the sun from the sun? Can you separate the burning core of fire from the fire? Let's go to the beach. Can you separate the waves from the ocean? So it is, you cannot separate Shiva from Parvati. So wherever there is Shiva, there is Parvati Devi. And so Shiva and Parvati, they visited this beautiful city of Amaravati. So on their way, they saw a beautiful temple, a Shiva Mandir. So Bhagwan Shiva is going to be attracted to a Shiva Mandir. Lord Vishnu is attracted. Okay, let me explain this. Who is the principal deity in a Shiva Mandir? Who is the principal, the main deity in the Shiva Mandir? Lord Shiva. But in the temple of Lord Shiva, there is a space for Lord Hanuman, Lord Krishna, Lord Vishnu, all of them there is a space. There is a space on the altar of the heart of every devotee. What is the temple? Tera mana mandir. Your mandir is the temple of the mind. And we must always have Bhagwan in our mind. But sometimes we put out God for our minds and we put hate in our mind. No, we mustn't do that. Keep our minds pure. Pure thoughts, pure actions. So, in the temple of our minds, there is a space for everyone. Join me. Shiva Ji Mandir There's a beautiful temple. And in that temple, you know what happens? Bhagwan Shiva himself sits. And Bhagwan Shiva says, Aao, Baita, come sit with me. Do you have time to come and sit with me? Aao, come. Jape, come with us, Shan. Whose name are we going to chant? What she tells us? Aao, Baita, Japo, Harina, Shiva Ji ke mandir, Aao, Baita, Japo, Harina, Shiva Ji ke mandir. In this temple of Lord Shiva, you know what kind of murti they have? Sona kya hai? Na mange na sona chandi. Sona means gold. In this temple of Lord Shiva, there is a golden murti of whom Sita or Sri Ram. And there is the golden murti of Devi Sita and Sri Ram. You know something? When you worship gold murti together, you know, that's a recipe for wealth. And that's when I say Lord Shiva is so rich. Because he worships the murti of Sri Ram and Devi Sita. You know who Lord Shiva prays to? He prays to Bhagwan Sri Ram, and you know what he asked Lord Rama for? Bar bar varamanta ho harshate Shri Patasaro Janapayane Bhagate Sata Satasan Siyavar Ramachandra Patajay Sharanam. Lord Shiva says, Bhara Varamanta. He says, Shri Ram, O Lord of Lakshmi, again and again I ask of you, Pada Saroj Janapayane, may my devotion for your lotus feet never ever fall. And may I always be in communion with your devotees. You see, Lord Shiva is so devoted to Bhagwan Sri Ram, and that is Lord Shiva we worship this evening. So Bhagwan Shiva, on the way they saw a beautiful Shiva Mandir. So Bhagwan decided, let me visit this temple. And I started spending some time in this mandir with Parvati in his mandir. You know, once there was this church. And this family, every Sunday morning, they will come outside the church. And they will kneel down on the hard ground and they will pray. And they will keep praying to be accepted in this church. It so happened this was a church run by only white people. And they did not want black people in the church. But this family, they were neighbors to this church and they wanted to attend this church. And they prayed and they prayed. And so intense was their prayer that the Lord decided to answer the prayer. And they heard this loud thundering voice, George, don't worry. they wouldn't even let me enter in the church. Bhagwan himself said, don't worry, they're not letting you enter, they won't even let me enter too. So God can lock someone on the church. No, I don't mean to insult anybody's religion, right? Okay. I just happened to read that little story and I thought it was interesting. But you see, a temple, a church must be open to God 24/7. We don't take holidays in our temples. So Bhagwan Shiva, they decided to spend some time. So it so happened, one day Parvati Devi, she found the Lord Shiva was in a very nice mood. He was very in a playful mood. So she went to him and said, my Lord, let us play a game of dice. So when the Parvati approached Lord Shiva, when he was in a good mood, when he was in a playful mood, when he was in a peaceful mood, and that is a good message for us too, right sisters? So when you have to approach him, make sure he's in a good mood. And brothers, when you have to approach her, make sure she's in a good mood too. And you see how that is going to work out nicely. If you see somebody angry, don't go that time. Stay away. You see, we all have our moods. We all have our moods, right? So Bhagwan Shiva was in a playful mood. And so she said, oh Shiva, let's play a game of dice. So Lord Shiva, he was in a mood to play this game. So they both sat down and they started to play this game of dice. And this was the problem with the two sets of cousins, the Pandavas and the Kauravas. This was the root cause for their downfall, the Arjuna and his brothers. Because Duryodhana invited them to play the game of dice. And it was not only a game they were playing, they were betting. You know, it's a gambling game that they played. And you know, the Pandavas lost everything. They lost everything and they had to go 14 years in exile. So you see how dangerous this game is. But this game that Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi, they are playing is no stakes. It's just no out of fun they are playing this game. And so, it happened. The priest of the temple, he entered into the temple. And Parvati Devi, seeing the priest coming, she turned to him and said, Maharaj, tell me, who will win this game? Shiva and I, we are playing this game. Who do you think will win? So the Brahman Devata, not giving any thought, he said, Parvati. You know who will win? I will tell you. She said, Lord Shiva will win. Without giving any thought, he said, Parvati, Lord Shiva will win. So Parvati listened. But so happened, Parvati won the game. So Lord Shiva didn't win the game, Parvati Devi won the game. You see, Lord Shiva and Parvati, Bhagwan takes time to play friends. Do we have time? Do we take life so seriously that the fun in life passes us by? No, we must have time for everything. Take time to pray, take time to play, take time to understand, take time to worship. There is a time and a place for everything. So always remember, spend time with each other. So Parvati Devi, she won the game, and so she got angry. She looked at the Brahman and said, oh Brahman Devata, you told a lie. You did not tell the truth, you told a lie. You see what happened? Without thinking, the Brahman Devata gave an answer without thinking. You see what happens when you don't think? When you don't think, when you don't give it sufficient thought, then what happens? You give the wrong answers. So think first. And when you think first, you will have the right answers, the solutions. So what will happen? Let's jump back to Vishesha, see there's a kirtan. So Parvati Devi got angry with the Brahman Devi. Now in that state of anger, she is going to speak. And when a person is angry and the person speaks, you know what will happen? So now, as you sit and you listen to the bhajan, think about the last time you were angry and you spoke. I hope it's not today. Think about the last time you were angry and you spoke. What did you say? How did you say? Let's listen to the chant. So Parvati Devi, she got angry. Oh, Brahm Devata, you did not think. Without thinking, you give the verdict which is wrong. Why don't you think first and then speak? And she looked at him and she pronounced a Sarapaponi. She said, from now that you have spoken this untruth, you will be overcome by leprosy. You will become a leper. You will be an untouchable. Nobody will want to stay close to you. And so in anger, Parvati Devi pronounced that spell upon this holy man. simply because he did not think first and his verdict was not right. So immediately he was overcome by leprosy, he became a leper. Shiva and Parvati Devi, they left the mandir, and so they went away. Parvati Devi, angry, you see. You know, whenever we go to mandirs, wherever we go anyway and situations will arise, you know, it is inevitable sometimes. People will hurt us, you know, they will say things, we will do the wrong things, we will say the wrong things. But we must always remember, no one is too big to forgive another person. No one is too big to seek forgiveness. You know, it is inevitable sometimes. Somebody will hurt us. You know, we must be quick to forgive and forget also. So Parvati Devi, she will chale gayi. When so happened, some of the celestials came to this mandir. Some of the heavenly beings decided to come to this mandir. You see, friends, there are certain places where you will find the presence of the Lord. You see, beneath the peepal tree, the gods come down to have counsel there. The gods come down beneath the peepal tree in retreat, where they come and they sit and they discuss. This is why the peepal tree is so important. One day we will talk a little more about the peepal tree. The worship you do beneath the peepal tree. So this is why the peepal plant is such a sacred plant, because the gods themselves, they descend and they sit beneath that peepal tree and they have their discussions there. You see, beneath the tulsi plant, the gods come down and they sit beneath the tulsi plant. And when you worship the tulsi and you worship these plants, these are not plants, these are sacred plants. You see, these are plants that can fulfill. So, we must always, with reverence. You see the banana plant? Let me ask one question. Why do we put fig plant in a baby? So first question, why do we put fig plant in a baby? And what kind of fig plant must we put on a baby? Okay. What kind of fig plant do you put in a baby? So let's not answer the second one. We use any kind of fig plant. But you see, that fig plant, that banana plant is the form of Lord Vishnu. Yes, that to Vishnu ka roop hai. The banana plant is the form of Lord Vishnu. In the root of the fig plant resides Lord Vishnu. You see, in the smooth trunk of the fig plant resides Keshava. And you see, on the leaves, the patpala, the leaves reside Narayana. So that fig plant is the form of Lord Vishnu. Now, in what puja must we use the banana plants? In any puja. Hanuman puja, any puja. But here on the baby, we have the 5 fig plants, the 5 kalsa, the 5 parade, the 5 years. This is the prescription. So the fig plant day. On the Thursday, there is a very special puja that you can do at the root of the fig plant. Right? That is why we need a guru. This is why my guru has gone up there. So I'm in search of a guru. Anybody here wants to be my guru? Yes, you can teach me. I learn from everybody. You see? So these are sacred plants. Look at the bale plant. Another name for the bale plant is Lakshmi Vriksha. Lakshmi resides on the leaves of the bale plant. You see, the Shiva Lingam is made from the Lakshmi Vriksha. You can cut the tree and you can make the Shiva Lingam out of the stem of the bale tree. That is one of the kinds of lingam that is created by Vishwakarma. You see how sacred these plants are? You know, this is why in Hinduism these find very special places. All of these are sacred plants. What about the neem plant? So if you look at the Vedic on the altar there, you see the neem leaves are hanging. The neem plant and the neem, you see the neem leaves? Shitala Devi. These neem leaves represent Shitala Devi, a beautiful form of the Devi. And when you hang the leaves around, it announces the presence of Shitala Devi. You see how important these are? You understand why now Hinduism holds all of these plants in such high esteem? Because these are sacred plants. So the neem represents Shitala Devi. And you can do puja beneath the neem plant, you can do puja beneath the bale plant. You know, all of this is done below the peepal tree, below the tulsi tree. You know, some tulsi plants grow so tall, you know, you can sit beneath them to puja. So all of these are sacred plants, and you know, we should always try to have at least one of these plants in our yard. I know sometimes you don't have space, but you know, always is good to have at least one representing the form of the divine. You see, so Bhagavati, she pronounces love, she went away, and now the Celestial the Celestial ones, they came. When they saw this Brahmana, they really found it strange. Oh Brahmana, what has wrong with you? What has gone wrong? Kya ho gaya? What happened? Brahmana Devata is not happy now. He's very, very sad. He's very worried. So he looked at them. Let's do one kirtan again and then we continue. Everybody join with me. O Ma mere darshan de jota wale pahar wale jug har le jo mere ma jota wale mere ma lata wale mere ma jota wale mere ma lata wale O Ma mere So the celestials, when they came, they said, how did this happen to you? Why did this happen? What went wrong? With tears in his eyes, he said, I made a wrong prediction. Parvati Devi pronounced the Sarapa upon me. What can I do? I am helpless. So the celestials said to him, don't give up hope. For every problem there is a cure, there's a solution. So when I looked at him, he said, listen, Sola has so bad, it says, in order to be relieved of this trouble, you must fast for 16 Mondays in the name of Lord Shiva. And worship that same Parvati who pronounced a spell upon you, worship Shiva and Parvati. And all shall be well. And so they sat down with him. And they showed him, Vidhi or Vidhan, they showed him what has to be done, how it has to be done. And so they started him on a very auspicious day. You see, when you have to start these things, you have to get auspicious days. If you're going to do something and you start to run Mrityu Yoga, तो क्या होगा? Mrityu Yoga is bad. Do it in a good time. And this is why you have your Baba. Call him and tell the Baba to come to do this. Tell me when to start. Don't call him on the phone, man. Go home and sit down with him. And he will explain to you how and when and why and what the benefit will be. So they sat down with him in front of that beautiful lingam of Bhagavan Shiva. And so they started to worship. We need guidance, We need, first that I had to deliver, I had to be guided by my elder brother. So like this. We sat down with him and started to worship the Shiva lingam. And one of the best offerings to Lord Shiva is Abhishek. The bathing of the Shiva lingam is what pleases Lord Shiva. So on a Monday, one little thing you can do which will bring big results. Take a load of milk and bathe the Shiva lingam. Take a load of water and bathe the Shiva lingam. Om Namah Shivaya, simple mantra. Put your chandan, offer incense, do arati. Offer flowers, offer a fruit. Om Namah Shivaya, do mantra japa. But there's a beautiful prayer that we say to Lord Shiva that is so efficacious, so powerful. And I'm sure by now all of you must know at least one line. Tat pranamami sada Shiva lingam, everybody. Tat pranamami sada Shiva lingam. I bow to you, O Bhagavan Shiva. So they sat with the Brahmadev and they prayed now. In the beginning, as they commence the 16 Sola Somvar, and we are not starting any fast today, but we need the blessings. So I want everybody, this is our prayer this evening. Let's step properly in a position of prayer. My sisters, you can cover your head nicely. My brothers, you can sit upright in a position of prayer. And of course, let us pray together to Lord Shiva. We may not be sick, we may not be unhappy, we may not want anything. Let's pray together. Whatever Shiva is going to do this. Om Namah Shivaya. And the moment he started this birth, the transformation started. And for the first 16 days, he underwent the fasting as is prescribed, making the fairest offerings to Bhagavan Shiva. On the 17th Monday, he worshipped Bhagavan Shiva with all the prescribed ingredients, offering prasad and all of this. He fed 11 Brahman thinkers. And so he culminated this fast in the name of Lord Shiva. And the moment he completed this 60 Monday fast and the 70 Monday, he offered all that had to be offered. And lo and behold, through the powers of Lord Shiva, he was healed and he was cured once more. Parvati Devi, she was passing this way again. And when she went into the mandir with Lord Shiva, she saw the man has become cured and healed. She found it strange. Tune kya kiya? What did you do? She said, the celestial ones told me that I should do this fast. So I worship Bhagavan Shiva for Solar Hasumbar for 16 Mondays. I did everything that is prescribed unto today. This is the result. I have been cured through the powers of Lord Shiva. Parvati Devi, she decided this is something that she must do also. And Parvati Devi, she undertook this same 16 Monday fast. It's not a story. Because you see, Kartikeya, the brother of Ganesh, when Ganesh got married, he got very angry and he went away. So the intention of Parvati Devi was to recall her son and create family unity once. And Parvati Devi, she did exactly the same fast. And Kartikeya returned home. And he said, Mother, what did you do to recall me? Some divine power seemed to be pulling me. And she explained. And so, Bhagavan Shiva all the time, he was just smiling. Because he knew the powers he possessed. And he knew the powers of this 16 Monday fast. And so, the scripture has prescribed. This is one of the ways we can invoke the Solar Sombar Vrata. The 16 Monday fast is done for a specific purpose. The sankalp must be done. The reason for doing it must be stated. And when this is done, of course, we offer it to Lord Shiva, and he is the one who will do the rest. And what happens from here takes us further and further into this beautiful fast, which is the Monday fast, the Solar Hasumbar Vrata. Principal Shri Umayapati Mahadev Ki Jai. So if by chance you want to undertake this fast, then it is important you get in touch with your Pundit, with your Guru, and he will show you how it has to be done, and he will tell you when it is to be started, and of course everything is going to be done. So this is one of the prescriptions in Hinduism. Principal Umayapati Mahadev Ki Jai. So at this time we should have our closing havan, and of course, Brenda does one of these beautiful bhajans. So we asked Brenda to do this special bhajan. It's all about this Monday fast that I spoke about. It has been beautifully sung by one of our great singers. Who is the singer? I'll tell you one of these days. So let's do this beautiful bhajan. Solar Hasumbar Prakatha, havan is being done, and we continue. Prakash, be declared. Let's all stand as we move to our closing. And of course, this evening, many thanks to all of you, especially to our listeners, regionally, internationally, and wherever you may be. I know that the Kumar will be perfect. Thanks very much to you for being here this evening. And of course, we will see you later on again. So, Prakash is going to lead us in our closing. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Hare Shri Ram.
Principal Mahati Mahadev ki jai. We bow our closing leaders and our blessings to each one.
Samsada Shiva Samsada Shiva Samsada Shiva Samsada
Principal Shri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki jai. Satya Sanatan Dharma ki jai. Sakal Jai Jai.